think what we were doing all the time is thinking creatively. And I think that's something that no one should, once they latch on to a property and it's paying them the rent, just sit back and say, well, I'm just going to do Tilly the Toiler for the rest of my life. You have to know that things change, and you have to change with it. We never dreamt that there would be something like animation on your telephone, but now there is. And so when I was working, all the years that I've been working for MAD, you don't have a little, like daily comic strip people have peanuts, and you write peanuts every day, and you know what the drill is, and you do it. But with magazine work and all kinds of other assignments, advertising as well, it's something new all the time. And so whenever I sat down to think about earning some money from MAD, because I've been freelance all my life, there's very little security in the freelance world unless you're constantly creative. So one day I'm just sitting, looking through magazines, trying to get some kind of a slant on something, and of course there was a Playboy, beautifully colored fold out, and I then dug through Life magazine that had another big colorful fold out of how the universe began, and I remember that National Geographic had these things periodically, and I thought, MAD has to have a cheap black and white fold in opposition to the others, again going in the other direction. And so I came up with something, took it to Al Feldstein, the editor, and I said, Al, you're not going to buy this because it mutilates the magazine. He was intrigued by it, ran in to see Bill Gaines, came back out and said, Bill says, use it. The kids will buy one magazine and mutilate it. That was 417 fold-ins ago. And if I may throw in a little plug, I don't own it, so this plug is not even for me, it's for DC and MAD and all of that. But a box set of over 400 fold-ins is coming out next spring, I guess. So
and no royalties to you, right?
No.
Now, I guess we should really open it up, because let's have a show of hands of who actually has questions for these living legends. Okay, yeah, we have a few folks. So okay, let's open it up to questions, because I'm sure we've got a lot of great ones. Yes, sir.
Cool. Mr. Jaffee, I was friends with Jack Krakow. We were good friends. I do miss him very much. He and the three of Hockey Marvel Bunny, Fawcett, and he's a character. And he ended up much later on in life did the underdog part of the series back in the 60s. We got also for Disney doing animation. My question to you is, Jerry, proud of you as well as John. George Russo was a great guy. Loved talking to him. Jerry, visit with you. You want to maybe go with him, contact with him. He was just a terrific guy.
He was a great guy.
I used to think of Wim Warren. Both these people a lot, especially for Batman.
We've lost a lot of great guys.
And they were just terrific people. I just wanted you to share your memories.
I got an interesting. George Russo was working at home until the day he died. I think he died when he was 85.
Right.
When I was 66, I retired, and he didn't believe it. When I told him I'm going to retire right after the holidays, he said, "What are you, crazy?" I said, "Yeah, I'm tired of coming into the office every day. I want to have time to read newspapers when I get up." He said, "You should. Why do you want to quit?" He says, "You can draw till you fall over." And I said, I don't want to do that. I don't want to work till I'm 70 or 75, although I've been working till, but I work at home, so I don't have to go to the office. I told him I'm leaving the office, God knows what I'm going to do. But he never believed I was going to leave until the day I didn't show up. And he used to 2 hours coming from Iceland and going to Marvel, 4 hours a day traveling. He was a colorist. Was he a proofreader too? No, okay, he was a colorist. But he was a giant talent. I mean, he was an inker that I used to desire to ink like. He was freewheeling and a great inker and a hell of a character and he was a good painter. He was a wonderful guy.
Jerry, may I ask, when you left Montaigne, this after you met George Russo and one more after that?
No.
Or during that time you were with Bob Mann?
Actually, I hired George Russo to be to assist me in the inking on Batman, because as I started to do more and more penciling the whole stories, I needed an assistant. So I had a little office in the Times building then, and we had a man in the paper, and George, he had never been in comics before. And I saw some of his drawings and his talent, and he was very serious. George was a very retiree. He wasn't fluid with English. He came here when he was a young kid, and he always felt a little not at ease, and so he was very kind of, I think he was magical. He wasn't, he was just not, he just wouldn't express everything he wanted to in the beginning. And we could walk on trips together, ticket at Grand Central Station, $10 worth of $2 worth of tickets, take it wherever we went, we got off and explored. That was the kind of guy he was.
Shortly after?
That was later. Yeah. And we hired George on Batman about, I think, 1940, about a year after I started. Batman.
He was a good man.
I could add a little something about being this as a peon to, as well as to Stan Lee. I also worked with Stan for about 10 years. Romance, crime. I left Batman because I was tired of repeating the same thing, and I wanted to do my own thing. And I was then teaching at the School of Visual Arts, and I had a program where I would invite top editors, writers, artists in the field to come down to the class to talk to the class. I wanted them to meet the working professionals. All the staff at the School of Visual Arts at that time were professional artists. And we wrote the course, I think it was the first year. The School of Visual Arts was originally called Cartoonists and Writers, Cartoonists and Illustrators School. It was uptown, a couple small rooms, and I worked with Brenda Starr, who taught the only other class in cartooning, and we kind of wrote the course. And when I got down to the school that now exists on 23rd Street, it expanded quite a bit, and I had the program of inviting people in the field to the class. And so one day I didn't know Stan, and I just called him up. As students became more adept at one phase of the art, lettering, inking, conceiving, penciling, I would try to get a job freelancing at one of the schools. And I think one year, this is back in the early 50s, one year my students made $30,000 cumulatively while in the class, just breaking in the field. So it was a very good program. So Stan came down, and that's when I first met Stan. He immediately invited me to join Times of Comics.